Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hussein Sibyl. If you're tuning in for the first time, and you're welcome to my channel. We all know that for a while now Nigerians have been having problems with their visas in UAE. They have been having problems with their passport. They have been having problems with visa renewal. So it seems like their effort to make it work for them in UAE has actually paid off. They created a movement called the Take It Back movement, and yesterday they sent out a message saying that their efforts and their fights against the non-visa renewal has actually paid off. I'm going to read what they said yesterday in their post. They wrote that the Nigerian embassy in Abu Dhabi said the United Arab Emirates has admitted that Nigerians have issues with their work permit and passport renewals in the country. The Take It Back movement, which stated this in its release on Monday, noted that it recorded another victory in its fight against the non-renewal of work permits for Nigerians living in the United Arab Emirates by submitting a petition to the embassy. The group said its efforts at getting the intervention of the Nigeria embassy officials in putting an end to the suffering of Nigerians living in the country has paid off. In a statement by Chidi, its spokesman, the movement said the policy had left many Nigerians in pathetic conditions, adding that some of them had already lost their jobs. The group also slammed the Nigerian consulate in the United Arab Emirates for attacking those attempting to bring the matter to its attention instead of addressing the situation. The group said some of its members met with the Nigerian ambassador as well as the cabinet members of the embassy, after which the officials acknowledged the problem, apologized, and promised to do something about the problem. The Take It Back movement recalled that it had issued a statement calling on the Nigerian government to intervene in the matter through the embassy, which have lingered unattended to, denied, and completely ignored since June 2021. That was last year by the embassy. The lawyer of the Take It Back movement had to pressure the Nigerian embassy with the petition, which was also submitted to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora Commission in Abuja. The Nigerian ambassador and the cabinet members discussed the matter in a meeting that lasted for 2 hours, acknowledged the problem, apologized, and promised to do something about it. The Take It Back movement said it's the same embassy that has been denying the incident since June 2021. The Take It Back movement concluded this statement by saying that we will definitely not take their word for it, but continue to intensify pressure. We want to seize this moment to reiterate that indeed, when we fight, we may win, but if we don't, we have already lost. Wow, this is amazing. We all know that I did a video on this Nigerian problem in the United Arab Emirates. Some Nigerians were saying that, oh, why did I have to say that? Again, I'm going to say I wasn't insulting the Nigerians. I was actually talking about the problems, because it's not a good condition for you to be living in a country and you're facing those challenges. I know what it feels like. We all know that this problem has been going on for a while now, and Nigerians have really been suffering in the United Arab Emirates. So I think after the suffering, after this has gone on for so long, the embassy didn't want to admit that there was a problem with their visa. They had to take it on themselves to say that we are done with all this suffering, because they were losing their jobs. Imagine your company will go to renew your visa, they will be unable to renew your visa because it has been blocked in the system. They cannot renew visas. But then the embassy was insisting that there is no problem. Nigerians were suffering. So I think after all of this, they came together and decided to create the Take It Back movement, which helped them. They even had a chairperson. They had a lawyer that had to write petitions to the embassy, had to write petitions to the government, had to even send letters to their country for them to intervene in the problem that Nigerians were facing in the UAE. And after that long struggle, they finally succeeded, because now the government, the UAE, had to apologize to them and say they are sorry for all that has been happening. They'll look into it and the problem will be resolved. I'm really glad. That is one thing I admire about Nigerians very much. They don't just sit and cry about something, they actually do something in order to better the situation, and in this case it actually worked out for them because now the problem is going to be looked into. I pray the problem should be solved, because it is really frustrating to be in a country you cannot get a visa, your visa cannot be renewed because of some I don't know, diplomatic issues. So I'm wishing all the Nigerians the best in the UAE. I believe that this will be solved and everything will go back to normal. And kudos to those who took it upon themselves in order to create that group. It is really amazing and it has really helped a lot of Nigerians. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell for more amazing videos. And if you need information, you can connect with me on Facebook. It is here from Sybil, or Instagram Wusin_Sybil, or my email wusin@gmail.com. I'll put the links in the description box if you want to click in, just join me. And I'm on TikTok too. It is here from Sybil as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.